everyone, in this video I'll tell you about our listening test. In the listening test there are 4 sections. You hear a recording and you have to answer the question paper according to what they are saying in the recordings. So the recordings would be played only once. It is more of an exam of your listening ability rather than your English abilities. So first let's talk about the things that are common in all the sections. They will be played in a sequence. They will be played only once. You have to answer simultaneously while listening to the recording. You will be given a minute after each section to correct your spellings or adjust some things, but there would be no time to think, so you have to be quick. The entire listening exam is of 30 minutes. The format of your answer matters. If they are asking for a one-word answer, you have to adjust your answer in one word. If they are asking for a 3-word answer, you cannot write a correct answer in 4 words. So the instructions matter. So now let's look at the few tips that you can use to make sure that your answers are correct. So first we have to make sure that our formats are correct. There is a fixed format to write the time, to write currencies, to write numeric values, and to write titles of people's names. If they are saying Mr. Smith, you will not write M-I-S-T-E-R, you will write Mr. Smith. You have to listen carefully for sounds such as 15 or 50. You also have to write currencies in the right format. The right currency format is this. You have to understand what it means when they are telling you time. If they say 9:15, it means that quarter have passed after the 9th hour, which means 9:15. If they are saying 9:45, it means that quarter minutes are left to be 9, so it means 8:45. The right format to write the time is this. If they say 22:03, it could be misleading. You can say it they are saying 22:03 as a number, or they could also be saying 20 minutes are left for the 3rd hour to start. So you have to listen for pauses correctly. If they are saying a number 22:03, they will say 223, not 22:3. Now there is a format to write the numbers as well. If the audio is saying the second seat is where Smith will sit, and the question is on which seat number Smith will be sitting, you can write the answer as in the number form. If Smith has to sit on second seat, you can write SECOND. You can also write 2ND. If you're writing a number, for example 75,000, there is a comma after the first 3 zeros. There is a format to write date as well. These are the correct date formats. If your answer is 5th of July, you can write 5th of July, July 5th, and you can also type it in date format. These kind of writing formats make or break your answer. Another very common trick is the number of words required in the answer. If they are saying that write a correct answer not more than 2 words, then your answer of more than 2 words, even if it makes sense, even if it is right logically, it will be considered wrong. So the format of writing numbers, digits, currencies, titles matters, and also the instructions of the questions also matter. Another thing which is important is that you have to start spellings of proper nouns with the capital letter. For example, you will write Manchester with the capital M. If you have multiple choice questions and they ask you to fill the form with the correct option, then if the option is A, summer, B, winter, if the correct answer is summer, in the blank you will write A. You will not write the summer. The type of questions in the listening exam are multiple choice questions, filling the blanks, match the sections, labeling of the diagrams, forms which need to be completed, notes that need to be completed. They can be short question answers where you would be told the number of words expected in your correct answer. There could be an option to select between the correct options. So there will be given 9 options and they will say select the 3 correct answers. So you will have to select the 3 correct answers from the list of 9 options. Often they trick with a sudden change of plan. For example, in the audio it says that Eileen is expecting to leave at 9:45, and then the audio says, oh no, never mind, she will be leaving at 10. So if the question comes, at what time did she leave, the answer would be 10, not the first option that they said. If your spellings are wrong, your answer is sadly wrong. So now, let's understand what type of audios will be thrown towards you. There will be 4, and they will be in the increasing order of difficulty. Passage number 1 is usually a conversation between two people. It is a non-technical conversation. Passage number 2 is usually a monologue or someone discussing plans. Passage number 3 is relatively difficult. The terminologies used are difficult to be pronounced, understood, and the spellings of those words might be challenging for a layman. Then passage number 4 is in a university or academic setting. There could be people talking about their academic struggles or a lesson by a professor. I hope the correct formats are now clear to you. I will be pasting the correct formats in the description of this video as well. I hope that you scored good in your IELTS listening exam.